Well, how the hell is everybody? Y'all doing fine? I see the chat blowing up like they done lost their damn minds, but I'm here, so y'all get to see me. But we do have Epic. He knows more about this shit than I do. So we're
What
gonna have
shit?
some fun tonight.
I can make videos, but I don't know how to run any of this the other shit. None of it.
Hey, just watch and don't learn from me.
I'm not. I'm not learning a thing. I'm just going to talk.
Because I can screw it
Or
up,
not.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Gimp?
Uh-oh. Now he's muted.
There we go.
Huh?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hey.
How about y'all?
Oh, we're doing all right.
Doing all right.
Need to catch everybody in chat.
Yeah,
What's up, H?
we got what? H. Lee, we got Sampy, we got Matt, we got Chris V, Joshua,
Larry Lessenby.
Who the hell all we got in there?
George.
Hey, look, if I missed any of y'all, hey, Mr. Poop.
Hey, George.
But if I missed any of y'all know we ain't trying to miss y'all. So we just some old folks doing our shit. So enjoy the show, have some fun. If you got any questions for the man himself, Tim Scott, he's right here. I mean, y'all know Gimpy. So if y'all can think of any kind of bullshit to ask him, you can. And Lance, he's never got anything to say unless he's trying to sell something.
Right.
Oh, hell.
What he done last night, Gimp?
It's Terry and Jace.
Yeah.
Hey, you asked
Never
if I
says
had
anything.
anything to say.
Well, the night before I asked you the same bullshit and you said no. But last night you want to sell everything.
Last night I was wide
He
awake.
did.
Right. Yeah, you could tell too.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So how's it been going? Epic.
Been going pretty good. As you guys all know, I was on TikTok for quite a few years, and they sold, I guess, to America, and things have gotten real stringent and real weird. There's videos that I've had up for 2-3 years that have gotten muted. I'm not really liking the fact that they claim that you have broken the community guidelines, but not really. You really haven't. But they, if you have like videos that kind of go half-ass viral, they're kind of closing those down. So I'm in the process of basically taking back all my work, downloading it on my phone because my old phone is in the Mississippi River. So I've taken a little bit of time to do that, and I joined Facebook, and I'm telling you, there is a lot of catfishermen on Facebook, and really out of all the platforms, there's probably more giant catfish on Facebook that I've seen in just a short amount of time that I've been there than I've seen in all the other platforms kind of combined. And YouTube kind of angered me a little bit too when they wouldn't really necessarily promote videos if you weren't constantly putting videos up. If you constantly put a video, which I can't do, too busy, I can't devote that amount of time to it. But if you cannot put videos up constantly and keep that ball rolling, you just slip farther down the list on the promotion of it. So I'm not really into spending all that time, all that work, all that editing time, all that upload time to get 1,500 views. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
Great for the people that appreciate it, but I just don't have time for 1,000 or 1,500 views because I won't put out a video twice a week.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Yeah. Well,
I only have a 3 to 4 month season anyway.
As far as us, I really don't put no videos or none of that on there, but we pretty damn regular on lives and pop-up lives, that's for sure.
Yeah. You know what else? You know what YouTube did? YouTube made it tough because I used to go live a lot on YouTube because my awesome followers would donate when I went live And it was pretty awesome because then I could afford to go fishing more because I could put gas in the boat. I could do more things, blah, blah, blah. But now they've made it so you got to have 4,000 watch hours before you can accept any sort of gift. And that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. I see.
So I mean,
see.
I don't have the time to devote to it. You know, I can do a Facebook video in 2 minutes. I can't do a video for YouTube in 2 minutes. I just can't.
Yeah. Yeah. And you getting ready for the Twisted Cats event?
I am. Matter of fact, I'm pretty excited about that. It's been
Yeah.
a while since I've done a seminar. So, you know, I'm going to get to meet some new people. I'm going to be able to revisit some people I already know. And I think it's going to be a great time. I get to see you and the River Cats, you know, whole team. I don't know about Lance and the other guy. I don't. Are you guys going?
I'll be there.
Lance
I
is a
won't be
little
I'll be
away
there.
from you. Okay. I'll get to meet you. That'll be good.
Yeah. You see, he's head of how'd you say that, Gimpy?
Handicap relations.
Yeah, he's head of
All right.
handicap relations. Yeah.
I do IT support as well.
Yep.
There you go.
So if you ever
You
need
gotta
him,
have smart computer people. That's for sure.
you got him if you need him.
Yep.
Well,
And
I
Joy
might,
said
you know,
Bob will be there. See, Gimpy's got several different names.
okay.
Yeah.
He's got Gimpy, Limpy, the Gimpster, Bob, Half a Dude Fishing. I mean, he just, but you see though, Epic, the reason he's having trouble right now getting around is because I got his damn foot.
I think I heard that story. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Matt Ronald says if he gives you money here in the live chat, how much do you actually get? Lance, you could probably answer that one.
YouTube takes 30%.
Holy shit.
Hey, Fanny.
Whoa.
What'd you say, Fanny?
You know, and it's kind of true to form too. The people that have it take as much as they can while everybody else struggles around.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Epic.
yeah.
Jerry Parker Pursuits. You know Jerry.
Yep.
He said he's going to wait for your seminar and he's going to run buck ass naked through it.
That doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me. Jerry wasn't in my boat for more than a minute, and he got it done because I wasn't expecting. He checked the oil, and
Yeah.
I was like,
You always got to make sure Jerry's in front of you.
yeah. You cannot trust Jerry behind you.
Not
that's
at
for
all.
sure.
Not at all.
So I automatically knew what kind of outfit he worked for right there. You know, you can tell.
Yeah.
Them guys
Yeah.
that are, doing that shit. You're like, oh boy, you got to watch them.
I see. Randy in here, great ass Wayne.
Randy Bible, Lisa.
Matt Ryan said
know,
you can call Dragon.
I send people to Jerry all the time because, as far as I'm concerned, even though he's goofy, and even though you got to watch your ass around him, he's probably one of the best bank Jared shares information that they're.
Jared done started something because Byron's going to do it as well.
Oh, no. I'm gonna
I'll do it too. I'll just roll through there.
Like, I'm gonna put a mink trap right there. So anybody tries to reach in there, they're just gonna get their fingers snapped off.
Gimpy said he's going to do it too, but he's going to have to roll across the stage.
Well, Fanny, I hope you do get to do some fishing.
So John, I got kicked out of Sunday school for fighting one time. I might be the first person ever to get kicked out of a catfish thing for fighting.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, it's a long overdue on people gathering together and meeting again. And
Yeah, the last
You know?
one was
Yeah.
what?
the last time was CatCon.
So
on
is there any talk of a catfish party? Because I don't know exactly what hotel I'm staying at. Is it the same one as everybody else is staying at?
All of us is staying in West Memphis.
Yeah, we staying at the Comfort Suites.
It's
Gee.
about 7
I-
minutes across the bridge.
Okay, because I don't know where I'm staying because Alex said he's got my hotel Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night.
Probably downtown Memphis.
That's probably going to be right there in Memphis by the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Oh, so it'll be a different one.
Yeah, but that ain't no
But
issue.
that ain't nothing, you're not but about 7 or 8 minutes.
That ain't no
from us.
issue if you get too full or whatever. That's okay.
Well, I'll be probably taking an Uber then or something.
Yeah.
Because you me.
Gimpy charges half the price of an Uber.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
I might need a ride. That's for sure. I might
Yeah.
because I don't usually plan on not doing it up fairly well.
Byron said you'd be all right with him because he uses P. Diddy all.
By the sounds of it, I'm going straight to jail. That's
Yeah,
it.
more than likely. Hell, by the sounds of it, it seems like all of us is gonna get in trouble, ain't it?
Yeah, I can see it now. Alex gets on the microphone and says, "Well, Tim Scott was supposed to speak, but he's in the Hooskow. So
But yeah,
let's just, yeah."
yeah. Look, we doing we got a pickup going. We need to get a fun going right quick so we can get Epic out of the pen so we can get him over here to do his show.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
So, everybody have a Super Bowl party to go to tomorrow?
No.
Well, of course not.
No.
You know what? I don't even watch football anymore, but we got some great friends that are locals that are actually my sons when they were playing JFL and high school football. We became friends with a group of people that are quite a bit younger than us, of course, because we are old parents. But anyway, they're pretty great people, and I'm cooking a giant rack of ribs and 20 pounds of frickin' hot
Chicken.
wings and all, wings and all that shit. So I've cornered myself into doing a little bit of slave labor tomorrow, and then we'll probably drink till 1 o'clock in the morning because that's how shit flies. And so Monday might be a little slower at work than it usually is, but I hope not.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to stay on pace before
Yeah, I'm pretty functional though. Pretty functional.
Yeah, you stay on pace, therefore you're good for this weekend. That weekend coming up.
Right?
Little practice, yeah.
That's it.
Yes, indeed. So hi, Gimpy, what's your plan, man?
What? Or for the Memphis show?
The Memphis show.
Oh, probably roll around and harass vendors. You know, wearing River Cats tackle gear. See which one hits a cripple in a wheelchair first. I mean, I want to get in a
Well,
fight.
if you catch it just right, Gimpy, I might just drive you down the aisle at like 20 miles an hour.
Hey, yeah, that works too. I mean, I'll do it, man. I'm
We'll
wild.
just get some RC rods and some American flags taped to them, and we'll just run up and down the aisles. back and
There we
forth,
go.
yelling freedom.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Freedom!
We'll be asked not to come back. That's for sure.
Yeah, but that's how you make viral
Oh.
videos, right? And that shit, yeah. Especially if you run down and crash into like some old lady or something. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure.
It's gonna be lots of fun. It's my first, so
Really?
first actual behind the scenes. I went to CatCon,
Okay.
and I've been doing things, and so this first, being representing River Cats Tackle, I'm excited and looking forward to it, meeting everybody and learning everything.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's pretty informal. I thought it was going to be a little bit more directed, but it's pretty laid back. And I'll tell you, although I'm kind of mad at YouTube, not the people. The people are absolutely awesome. I mean, I had some of the best times, and I'm not a social introvert by any means. I mean, I have lots of friends. We go do lots of crazy stuff. I've lived my life pretty darn hard. But CatCon was a whole different experience where you really understand because you're with people that catfish, and they catfish with passion, and they love it, and they talk about it, and they whatever. And I'll tell you what, those people, from creators to just people that watch, I met some of the greatest people I've ever met in my life, and I don't have a shortage of great people in my life because I'm lucky. I live in a good area. I've always had great people, but the catfishermen at CatCon, they really impressed me. They really did, and I don't think it'll be any different at this one because I mean it's just the caliber of people that catfishermen truly are.
Byron's already asking you to help him do something.
Okay.
He says, Epic, let's try to break some rods.
All right. I'm in. Trust me, I'm good at destroying shit.
Hey,
I'm one of the best.
That little evil eye was a surprising boogaloo, wasn't it?
I'm going to tell you right now, I have literally poked holes in a sea arc, in several of them. I'm pretty good at destroying shit because that's damn near impossible.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch you and Byron.
Well, Pat and his family's gonna be there, so Caleb's gonna be there to get ready to put the harness on.
Jerry Parker said he's gonna have to get one of those baby papoose and put Gimpy on his back so they can work the booth double duty.
There you go. Put him in a backpack.
You better make sure you got Gimpy high though, because you don't want him down low.
Well, maybe I'll do it so Jerry Parker doesn't have access.
You're gonna use
Sorry,
Gimp.
Jerry. I just had to say that.
Gimp, they already planning out your weekend, man.
I know it's already planned out.
With pool?
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to get away with this too. Yep. At the hotel we at, they got an indoor pool.
Thanks, Matt.
Oh boy.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna tie some line and take one of the J&S rods and let Gimpy jump in the pool and start swimming across to the other side. We're gonna drag him back.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'll film it if that's happening. I'm filming it.
Probably get kicked out of the whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll probably get kicked out.
Oh,
Well, the hell you too, Matt Ron.
You can guarantee I'm going to come out with videos based on what's going to go on at this thing, probably 2 or 3. None of them will be totally embarrassing because I just don't play that. But yeah, they'll be good. So yeah, I'll come out with a couple.
We'll be looking forward to them too.
Yeah, buddy. We're gonna have a good time, man. Give everybody a chance. Give everybody a chance to get together and wind down, from everything that's been going on.
You get 3,000 to 5,000 catfishermen together, and there's going to be a party somewhere. It's going to be a good time. I mean, that's just how it is.
That Jerry is
Oh.
friggin' nuts, man.
I know, I saw it.
What's he saying now?
He said
I
if I
can't-
want, he said if I wanted Epic, I'm just gonna take it. The more you fight, it's like foreplay.
Dude, I will knock Jerry clean out. There is no way. There is absolutely no way that Jerry is going to bum rush me.
Yeah.
Now, if it's all in good fun, but if he means to take it, I'm saying that ain't happening.
I'm trying to make this work. Can you see the comments now, Epic?
Well,
Not really.
no.
Okay.
Nope. My glasses ain't built for that.
I was just trying something.
Barn
Nope.
City in the pool.
No. So,
Yeah.
Jerry Parker, if you think you're just coming to take it, I've got a Revolutionary War for you.
He has to be in the
And
movie.
it's going to be ugly. As yeah, just so you know. Don't try that. I do not play. All right.
Yeah.
Going to the wizard. I'll be right back.
H. Lee said you got to be in a mermaid suit.
Shit. I find one big enough to fit me.
Banana hammocks.
Oh boy.
Yeah, George said no banana hammocks. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be less aerodynamic that way, but I mean, we'll make it work.
Shit be all in the way, huh?
Well, you know, I plan on
yeah.
shaving.
Goddamn Parkinson sounds kinky.
The thing is you gotta have to contain them. If not, they're gonna float you upside down.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
That would be bad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yes, indeed.
So I guess I would say I would shave head to toe, but that would defeat the purpose. But I guess I'll
Nice.
shave what I got. It's my beard, so I'm aerodynamic.
No, you'll be all right, bro. They'll just put you in a condom and send you on.
Yeah, it's a rudder. It's a rudder. It's like
Very short rudder.
Thanks, George, for that.
and a drift sock coming off the back end.
Oh, Lord. Fire. No pulled pork, buddy.
No, buddy.
No pulled pork. You know what that does? Yes, indeed.
While I was off screen, I noticed that this live has really went into the gutter. I'm sure it could dive lower, but it's getting pretty low.
Evan.
Yeah.
99.9% of the time, this son of a bitch don't even start on the track.
Right?
Somehow I believe that. I do. I believe that.
But you know what, though, Evan? That gives people time to get in here, hang out, have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Unwind, cut up, be yourself. Because, I mean, hell,
I'm pretty unwinded right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's near to the unraveled point. It's not unwinded. It's almost a bird nest.
Hey. George says no pulling pork either.
Jesus. What exactly did I agree to when I came in here? Not sure.
Really, I don't know, but hell, at least we're having some fun.
Oh yeah, I think it's in the fine print. I think it's under the clause of I fully understand that this is going to go lowbrow, and
yeah, that's pretty much.
I'm not against it.
But Parker says, in all seriousness, fishing with Epic was great. We did more strategy and techniques discussions than fishing.
And you know what? That was one of the worst bites I've seen in like 10 years down there. I mean, we marked big fish. We put them in their face, and they wouldn't go during the day. They wouldn't go in the evening, and they wouldn't go at night. I mean, I think we ended up catching 140-pound fish. It was completely disgusting to my very soul. But Jerry's a savage. I'm telling you, that guy. He freaking went home at like 3 o'clock in the morning, got up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, got bait, and met us back at the river the next day. It was awesome. I can't say enough good things about Jerry, except for the checking the oil episode. That's the only brown stick he has on his entire record. The man even caught a bird in his cast net. We're throwing for moon eye, and he caught a freaking swallow. Flew down to get a bug off the surface of the water, and Jerry catches a freaking swallow in the cast net. Never seen that in my life. Never forget it.
No.
Did he use
I've
it
been
as bait?
around a lot of swallows because, you get on the river and the swallows
Yeah.
are in the mud and all that stuff. They're freaking flying all over. And I've thrown nets around swallow. Jerry's the only one I've ever seen actually catch one. And as a matter of fact, that swallow lived and flew away. We put him on the gunnel of the boat, dried his ass out, and it flew away. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. I usually gotta watch, especially during the summertime when I get bait. I pretty much gotta watch the alligators.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was thinking about down there, and if you got an alligator in your cast net, that would be the end of the cast net, I would think.
Well, usually a 4-foot gator gar.
Oh, gar, horrible in it, but an alligator I would think would be worse.
Not really. You just wrap up in it. That garfish goes through it like a missile.
Yeah. Okay. So if I drive down there and fish with you, and we catch an alligator under 3 foot, I'm
We're
going
gonna
to
eat the
smuggle
damn
the thing back in my truck because I've always wanted an alligator pet. I had some giant. I had some gigantic. When I was younger, when Sean and I actually had a house in the country, and I'll try not to tell you all the lowbrow shit, but we had a house in the country with another friend of mine and Sean. This is way before I met my wife and all that stuff. So we had somewhat of a bachelor pad in which we had gigantic fish tanks with like 20-pound flatheads. And we also had a gigantic lizard cage with monitor lizards because I had bought some. I'm a dinosaur guy, since I was a kid. And I had bought a Nile monitor that somebody else had that was like 3 foot long. And in about 6 months of treating it well, it was about 4 foot long. And that thing was an animal. We had a Savannah monitor, and I would buy mice when we had a party almost every weekend. 100 people there, blah, blah, blah. I'd buy like 20 mice, and we would bet, and I'd make sure they're all different colors. You got your white ones, you got your brown and white, you got your all black, you got your black, but we would bet to see which one would either last the longest or go the first. And it was absolutely a gigantic, awesome shit show. It was kind of like, I don't know, our version of gladiators. It was pretty cool. And then I got into where I was like catching birds and throwing live birds in there, like sparrows and then blackbirds and whatever. And it was an absolute disaster. And then we got both of them in the same cage. And then they would fight over it, and they would alligator roll and rip pieces off giant bullfrogs, and there's legs flying and all this stuff. It was, yeah.
Hey, Lisa.
Byron said he ain't eating no alligator because he ain't eating no giant reptile.
Who's not eating a giant reptile?
Byron?
No, I will. Matter of fact, we're going to Florida, and I hope to make a video about it, but we are going to go on a iguana safari, and then we're either going to smoke them or fry them. And I hope to put out a video about that.
Oh, nice.
Frying it ought to be the best.
It ought to. Like frog legs or anything else. Chicken wings.
Yeah.
Everything fried is good.
Yeah,
Yes,
but we're gonna attempt a Cajun type fry because my best friend Charlie, he spent time in Louisiana, and that's where he learned how to do the crayfish boil. So the crayfish boil is this, I mean giant table. It's like 16 foot long, and all the big giant crayfish, and he actually imports them from Louisiana to Florida.
yeah.
And yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
Sounds good.
We did. I'm in charge of cooking the alligator too, so he gets alligator from Louisiana as well. So Bill and I cook the alligator. They do the crayfish boil, and it's
It's gonna be a whole lot of good eating. That's all. And what part of Florida you said that was?
near Boca Raton, actually.
Yeah, they're like I might have to make me a ride.
Well, there you go. Come on over. Come on over. I mean, you're right up Charlie's alley. I mean, he's
'Cause I eat a shit ton of alligator and I'll eat a shit ton of crawfish to go with it, boy. Yeah,
And
buddy.
talk about flathead baits. In Florida, they have got the craziest. I would use them for flatheads. They have some of the craziest baits from all over the country just in their natural waters. They've got, things that are, I mean, talk about, I mean, they've got bluegill and bass and stuff like that, but they've got the jaguar cichlids and all those crazy things. I mean, every single pond, every single canal has got all these crazy South American, and people have let them go from their aquariums and all that. Tilapia that are like that long and that big, stuff with, you wouldn't even think they'd have teeth like they do, and they do that, and they have them. It's pretty crazy.
But
every snakehead you can think about, the bullseye, the giant, the northern, the southern snakehead, all of it.
Yeah. Hell, that snakehead, you can eat his ass too.
What?
You can eat that snakehead too.
Oh yeah. But when it's not something that I normally catch, I don't necessarily. I mean, I kind of appreciate fish for what they are, and it's hard for me to eat. It really is. A red-tailed catfish. When I went to South America, all the what they call pilots or guides, they're like, "Oh, eat." I'm like, "No, it'd be like eating your dog. I've had one for like 15 years as a pet. I can't do it."
Yeah. But Lobster Lisa wanted to know which tastes better, Florida or Louisiana gator. The gator itself is the same. It's all on how you season it.
Seasoning is big, and how hot you cook it.
Yep.
Because if you cook it on too low a temperature, it just doesn't get that golden brown very hard, and all the juices come out of it at the same time. So you got to have it just at the right temperature.
Yeah.
Right temperature, the right blackened seasoning, the right whatever, and oh my, yeah, it's absolutely delicious.
Oh hell yeah, good eating.
Yeah.
Alligator, frog, rabbit, squirrel, turtle. I eat all of it.
Oh my God, buddy, we used to eat turtles. I'm telling you, we used to boil it like 3 different times. You scoop all the brown froth off the top, change the water, do all that, boil it 3 times, and then either pressure cook it before we fried it, or put it in the crock pot for about 2 hours till it just got soft enough. And then you roll it in your batter, and then you deep fry it. Holy moly! I mean,
you know what else? You know what I'd say is the best one though?
What?
The soft shell.
Soft shell. You know what? You should have paused a little longer, because soft shell was my favorite too. And we've got big ones up here. Y'all got big ones down there, but you believe it or not, the farther north you go, the snappers and the soft shells actually get bigger because no one eats them. Wow. And that cold temperature, they live a lot longer. And it's like I've caught many soft shells up here that are bigger than a garbage can lid. I mean, bigger than a garbage can lid, huge. And snappers, holy shit. I rescue them off the road all the time, just down my road, because they'll actually winter up they'll get out of the river bottom, climb up, and in winter in the high timber. And then when they come out, they get on the road and they're going to get hit. So I just throw a blanket over them and, carry them down to the river. Sometimes I got to put them in my vehicle. We were in the wife's vehicle, and I put like a 25-pound snapping turtle in there. She didn't like that very good. Didn't like that at all.
Yeah,
But I'm like, too bad.
I don't know how you really think his name. Bureau Boys.
I know this much. When down here, that's what people look for. They look for that big bastard on the side of the road.
Now, you might be talking about alligator snappers, which alligator snappers is a whole different deal.
We got alligator snapper.
Yeah.
We got alligator snapper and logger.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, see, and we don't have alligators or loggerheads. All we have is common snapping turtle. But I'm telling you, their heads will be that big around, and their bodies will be every bit as big as a garbage can lid, and they'll weigh anywhere from 25 to 45 pounds. Now, that's not the average. That's like the bigger ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of meat off that.
That's a lot of meat.
Oof.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I one time had to go to the hospital because I had caught one in the Spoon River, and I left the hook in its mouth, and then I put it in a large water vestibule, to clean them out. And then right before Labor Day, I was going to clean this thing, and I tried to take the hook out, and it got me right here, right? And so we're at the annual Labor Day party uptown, and pretty soon my arm started hurting up here. I was like, what the hell is going on? And it's dark, and it's kind of outside, a bunch of buildings, and there's bands and all this shit. And so I got underneath one of the lights, and there was a red streak going up my arm, all the way up to my armpit. And I didn't know what the hell it was. Blood poisoning. So
Damn.
one of my buddies drove me clear to Kewanee, and the crazy ass Kewanee hospital nurses had my pants down. I was only like 22 years old, 21. And those crazy ass nurses called all their people in because you got a bunch of old horny nurses just waiting for me to get my pants pulled down. I said, oh, I know what you guys are about. And so I get my pants pulled down, take the big shot, and then went back to the party.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, could you imagine what the after party is going to be? Oh,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking. I think that's probably the best thing about it.
this show going to get wild. Yeah, because we also going to have Ray Ferguson's going to be there too.
Awesome.
Yep.
And I don't know if I've actually talked to him very much. I think we just maybe got introduced.
Yeah.
And I was busy and he was busy or whatever. But I would enjoy talking to Ray Ferguson as well about like Steve Douglas.
Yeah. Ray's a good fella.
Well, Spyron said, which hospital? He'll get a hook in his hand tonight.
You know what? I think Spyron and I are both past our expiration date where they would call the other nurses in, like 15 nurses, to watch our pants getting pulled down. I know I am. I mean, yeah. Yeah. In a man's life, you have a brief window which women actually find you very attractive. And it's usually about that 18, 19, 20, 22. And if you're lucky, it extends to like 25. Yeah. 56, probably not. You have to find just the right one. And she might be 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, it's we got a few items that we're gonna bring. Hopefully, if they get to us in time,
Hopefully.
we're gonna have some new items that we're gonna bring to the show.
Yep.
And I was going to ask you, I am excited to see your new items because, you and I, when we talk on the phone, we talk a little bit about that, but not much. but those new items kind of excite, even though I'm not really a gear guy. I'm really not.
Yeah.
But the way you guys do things and the way you care about it and the lengths that you guys go to put out quality, and this is not a commercial. I'm just telling. I was impressed the first time I met you. I didn't even know your name. You was just talking to me, and Jeremy was there and all that stuff, and I heard the heart in what you were talking about, as far as the quality, as far as the price, as far as that you cared about stuff, and that's literally what impressed me, because I've been around the horn a long time, and I have rarely heard that kind of devotion to that in an altruistic way.
Yeah.
We try.
There. Wait a minute. You still see chat, Lance?
Yeah.
Or was it better the other way?
No, it's good here. Since they darkened it up, man, I can actually see it now.
Oh, excuse me, damn it.
Oh, Bobby,
But-
Just blind old
But
eyes.
yeah. But yeah, Epic. You know us, man. We're gonna do our best to bring the best of the best. It's the only way to be.
That I have no doubt. No doubt.
That's it.
And I'm still going to tell you the same thing. I will put that shit to the test, because I'm horrible on shit. I'm telling you, if it can make it through me, it can make it through anybody.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I am so hard on shit.
You inspiring together at CatCon was like, what the hell?
Oh,
I've been known to blow up a brand new Swedish 7000 in one season. I mean, I've blown them up. 6500s don't last 6 months back when I fished a lot. I'll even use some Chinese junk these days because I don't fish as much as I used to, but I would be so hard on shit. It was, and I would have clients getting in the boat that were so uncoordinated that they would like step, and the rods are like, the rods and reels are like strapped to the side of the boat, and I would have people just walking around. They would step and like
Step on the
bend
butt of
or
the
break handles or this or that. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, yes, indeed. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You're gonna I'll explain that to you after we get off the live.
Secret meeting. Is that what you're saying?
secret meeting.
Secret meeting, yeah,
Secret meeting.
yeah.
Clandestine. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Parker said the first time I met John, he was in a white van. Hey, John, want some fishing gear?
So you were like immediately afraid for your life.
No, and he said, "Hey, you want some fishing gear?" And he got me, and I haven't been right since. Spyron, you what? Parker, you wasn't right the day I met your ass.
You meet some people later in life, and you think, awesome. I would have absolutely loved to know you and Spyron at like 30 years old. I cannot imagine the crazy shit that both of you two how you guys used to operate. Because I know I'm like a ghost of myself when I was 30. Oh my God.
I tell you what, I'd kill a son of a bitch on fishing. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'd kill him. I'd leave. Hell, sometimes I'd leave out on a Friday and not come back to the next Saturday.
That's me. I just ran across a story that I told, because it's true, on my TikTok page. I was salvaging everything because I'm gonna leave that whole platform. But I was telling my audience about when I was a kid, 18, 19, 16. I was 16 years old, and I drove my parents' truck with my boat that I bought with my own like mowing money And there was no cell phones in those days, and I would leave and I might go to the Illinois, I might to the Illinois River, and then I might end up in the Wabash, and then I might end up in the Mississippi. And I would literally have to like go to town, like drive the boat back to the boat ramp because I was sleeping on islands for like 5-6 days in a row, and go back to town, get a payphone, scrounge up a quarter and call them and make sure that they knew I wasn't dead yet.
Yeah.
That's,
Thank God I'm Gen X, because really my boomer parents, I don't think that would fly today. Because my parents, they trust, because I've been a fishing psycho for my entire life. 5 years old, I'd be like, okay. And we'd go on like a trip to grandma's house, which is like 4 hours away, wake me up on every river. And I'd be mad at 5 years old if my mom or dad did not wake me up so I could stare at the river as we're driving by it.
Yeah. Gimpy's got a friend like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. George.
George, he's in chat. You can't take him anywhere without wanting to whip out a pole and fish it.
Oh,
He's
he's
crazy.
leaving with fishing equipment. That's for sure.
Hey, it happens, I would imagine.
They're going to come down here in March and fish with me in March. And George is like, I got to bring the fishing poles. I might see some spots I want to check out on the way. That's
Yep.
crazy. Yeah.
So is March a good time to be down there, John?
That's like this week coming, Epic. It's going to be 75 degrees, almost 80.
Oh, but are the catfish ready for it? That's the thing.
It should be,
Yeah.
If I'm going to take time off work and get on a plane and come visit you, I want a little bit of an optimum situation.
You're
I
going to
mean,
be all
even
right
though
with
the
that.
company will be great.
You'll be all right with that.
All right. So in a couple of weeks, I'll get with you and talk with you and Jeremy about that, because how far are you and Jeremy away?
About 45 minutes
Yeah.
apart.
not full.
That's no big deal.
No.
So my big plan is when I'm really missing the river at some point, which I will, because my season really doesn't start, and my big fish season really doesn't start till August. A lot of people can't understand that because there's catfish migration going on that Mississippi River. If I want to go early, I'm going to have to deal with a bunch of dinks, 30 pounds and under. And it's the river is very volatile up here. Very volatile. So, you plan on going and all of a sudden it raises 5, kills the bite, blah, blah, blah. We get cold rains, blah, blah, blah. So if I'm going to go down there, I'm going to kind of try to make sure it's optimum fishing, even though the company will be great.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll tell you what the river is right now and the change we're going to have in the next 28 days. Mine don't change.
No, we're at all-time low. And we haven't gotten much precipitation up here at all. We've gotten some snowfall, we've gotten some ice, but it is not a normal year. And I kind of half-assed expect it to open up probably as soon as our temperatures start getting into the 60s. Because we really didn't have a big influx of rain in the fall like we usually do to pump the Mississippi River up. Now, the snowfall, that's the other thing. In Michigan, Minnesota, high Indiana, on the Ohio River, all that snowfall has not been records. So I don't look for it to like super flood unless we get like torrential, like that bullshit that comes in off of the Atlantic Ocean and spins over and spins. If we get that, it's going to go crazy. But if we don't, it'll be manageable the whole year.
Right now, our river stage is 9.3 on the gauge, and in 28 days, it'll be down to 7'7".
Yeah.
Oh, so they're predicting even lower.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's by the 7th or so.
That's by
the first week in
first week of next month.
Yeah.
All I know is if I come down there, you guys are going to get sick of me because I'm going to run amok. It's going to be bad. I'm telling you, you think not, but I am not. If I
You're
get
gonna eat too much.
I start doing this, I'm gonna be like, Well, okay, fine. I'll eat a bunch, but what I'm telling you is I start getting focused and it's bad. It's kind of bad for everybody. Y'all think Epic Catfish is great to be around, and most of the time I am. But if I get all that fucking, if I get all super fucking fixated, it's kind of bad. It's kind of like the retarded kid that just can't do anything except for think about what he's doing. It's bad.
That's it. I get
I
that
feel
way
sorry
sometimes.
for people that are around me when I get that big catfish fever shit going on.
I get that way sometimes, but yeah, we done kept Epic in here long enough. We've been on here an hour, and we appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out.
Matt wanted to know
This
If
is already over.
if any of y'all going to Memphis, y'all know we're gonna be there on the 20th and the 21st. We're gonna be set up. We're gonna have everything out, all the gear, everything. So come check us out, hang out, have fun with us. And I'm gonna
Hey, John,
sure
I'm gonna tell everybody in the comments right now, because so many people have contacted me, said I saw you at CatCon and you were busy and I didn't come up. Come and tap me on the shoulder. I will make time for you. I will. It's not that I'm making time for you. I'm making time for me because I want to meet everybody, because I think y'all are valuable. And that's
Right.
not bullshit. I'm just saying it. I wish people would have just butted in the conversation, said, hey, I'm here, and I won't break off my conversation with somebody, but I will make time for you because it's important. It's important to me.
Yep.
I
And
agree.
we appreciate all y'all hanging out and coming in. And tomorrow we'll be back on our regular schedule at 6
p.m. Central.
and we'll be right back at it again. Appreciate all y'all coming in and hanging out.
Good night, y'all.
Everybody have a good night.
Have a good night, y'all.